And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Joe Mauer gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the #2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Marte going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Here comes Ellsbury on his way home. The tag by Jaso's there, and he is out at home plate. Albert Pujols steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Josh Harrison comes to the plate to lead things off of the first.
For the Pirates, second baseman, Josh.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Andrew McCutchen is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ted Williams will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will get his first cuts here.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Fastball right back to the mound. There's Harrison for one. Throw on to first will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play. Carlos Gonzalez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit in the air to shallow center. Marte has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Starling Marte strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Hit out towards second. Betts over to his left, and he's retired here, one away. Jung Ho Gong steps into the box.
Jung Ho Gong.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Sean Rodriguez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Adrian Beltre is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. The pitcher, Pat Neshek, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sacrifice attempt here. And they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. Ready now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad, because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Nothing ball game. And that's through for a hit. Albert Pujols stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
From the stretch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Polanco has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Now in the box, Ted Williams. He reached on a single in his first try. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Polanco, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, John Jaso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Up top, it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Batting eighth, third baseman, David Freese.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Pirates have struck for a run. It's now a 3-1 game. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
No problem.
Francisco Cervelli will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Francisco Cervelli.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Josh Harrison will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical.
Only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ball game.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Bears and the Pirates. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cole sets. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Polanco is there, one away. Joe Mauer gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Marte moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, he can forget it.
Andrew McCutchen is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1 from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Beltre is there for it. And the inning is over. Albert Pujols makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Belted high and deep into right center. McCutchen going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Ted Williams stands in.
Ted Williams.
Cole into the windup. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Lifted in the air to right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Troy Tulowitzki into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Grounded down the third baseline. Freeze is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Starling Marte strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number one. Jung Ho Gong settles into the box for his first chance. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Sean Rodriguez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Carlos Gonzalez leads it off here, set to go here in the third. Cole's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. A screaming base night. Adrian Beltre steps in now.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Pat Neshek comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for third. One attempt misses. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal. John Jaso digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, David Freese. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he falls behind 0-2. tap fouled at home plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Francisco Cervelli will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Francisco Cervelli.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Juan Nicasio will come in and pitch now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Marte going back at the track. He's there and records the first out. Joe Mauer is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. And Ellsbury's running. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. This is pulled into right, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Here comes Ellsbury on his way home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ryan Vogelsong will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Striding into the box, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Bullet back up the middle. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Josh Harrison will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The center fielder, number 22.
Andrew McCutchen comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And, guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, it sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on.